War by Jim of Earth. I was born in the USA near the end of the boomer's day, but there was no ardent celebration, just death through assassination. Our nation may have been defended, but the crisis never really ended, as the whole world watched and saw democracy lose a war. From outside and within, our freedom wearing thin. Ozzie and Harriet running wild. The world no longer safe for a child. No wonder I had an anxious mother who had just lost a brother to drug addiction and the law from a neighborhood at war. As I left the crib and hit the street, I was told take care of who I meet. There were sinister people, vicious and raw, who threatened the peace and wanted a war. Too young and full of innocence to see that color difference had such a racial influence over those with utter ignorance. Was I naive to expect more? I never felt it was my war. I barely knew what Vietnam was about, but I heard the hippies scream and shout, love and peace through heightened state. To die for country was not their fate, but there were brave men who fought and lost, who knew democracy had a cost. So if your faith is strong, thank your preacher. If you can read, thank your teacher. I have changed as I grow older. For my freedom, I thank a soldier. I grew up with a Brooklyn education, in a thug life of my own creation. I learned to score with bullets flying, as friends I knew just kept dying. I was such a disappointed racketeer until I finally escaped from there. I feel lucky but still unsure how I survived that life of war. It was 20 years ago the other day, when the latest fear was Y2K. That moment passed and we kept humming, but no one saw 9/11 coming. The world was broken that fateful day. For our freedom there was hell to pay. What exactly are we fighting for? Not really sure. It's just war. And war is hell for peace on earth? Who sets the price for what we're worth? We battle in an endless fight to prove a point we think is right. If life is such a graceful blessing, why do we keep stressing with such a cold and selfish core? Or are we just born to declare war?